Hey, it's Yazi, and this is part 2 of my labor and delivery vlog. In my last video, y'all seen the labor and delivery part, sort of. In this vlog, I'm going to be showing my baby, aka the baby reveal, and I'm just going to be telling y'all a little bit about my C-section and how our first hours together as a new family had went.
So all this stuff, that's the white stuff on them, that's Vernix. That's going to be real, it's like a deep moisturizer. Okay. Yeah, that's a natural moisturizer. Good, so let's see. He has got a lot of it. Hi, sir.
So little.
He is. Do you have a guess for his weight?
You said what?
Do you have a guess for his weight?
6.5.
Okay. Yeah. Covered, sir. So in a way, works to see mom.
They had asked my fiance what his guess was for the baby's weight, and it's crazy that he was right on the dot. Like, he said 6.5 pounds, which is insane because that's literally what he weighed. Well, 6 pounds 5 ounces. But yeah, this is when they was dressing him up to get him ready to go see me finally. I had seen him through like the little viewfinder thing that they pull down while you're getting a C-section when he first came out. But this was my first time seeing him close up and like actually getting to feel and touch him.
He needed to come see his mom. He's nice and happy.
Right after the C-section, they rolled me back into that room that I showed y'all in my part 1 video of this video, and they immediately put him on me to stimulate breastfeeding because that was in my birth plan that I wanted to breastfeed, and he actually immediately latched on to me, which was shocking to me and a little bit to the doctors because he just got an excellent latch immediately and immediately started drinking his colostrum, I believe it's called, and that kind of calmed him down because he was crying like a lot during the whole ordeal, so that finally calmed him down a little bit. They said that they were happy that he was crying because it's like good for his lungs or like clearing them out or something. I don't know, they said it's good for something, but yeah, he had finally stopped crying after the feeding, and they just did skin to skin and laid him on my chest, and we just pretty much just bonded and just vibed with each other and felt each other's presence and energy, and it was really, really nice. I really enjoyed that. Alright, vlog, so I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about my experience. I don't know if y'all can see, but here's the baby. He's so cute. He's finally calm. He's been crying a lot, but they said that's a good thing. Yeah, anyways, for my C-section experience, I would say the procedure itself went like literally a 10 out of 10, to be honest, but it wasn't completely painless. And I did throw up and I did feel like tugging and stuff when it was taking him out, but it wasn't horrible. The little spinal shot thing, it didn't hurt that bad because they did a numbing shot beforehand, but it did hurt. And I was shaking the whole time and like nervous. Papa Bear. I was shaking the whole time and like nervous, but it went pretty good. I'm grateful it went pretty good. I'm just praying my recovery goes just as good. I'm starting to get feeling back now, and my stomach's freaking hurting, of course. And yeah, oh yeah, and after I threw up, like my throat was burning so bad and my nose for the rest of the procedure. And then there was nothing that they could give me for it either, like no water or nothing, so just had to ride it out. And I also was kind of struggling to breathe a little bit. Not too bad, but like I just had to really focus and make sure I forced myself to breathe. But yeah, it went pretty good. Other than that, if you're worried about yours or if you're about to have one, I would just say it's not as bad as you think, but it's definitely not easy either. But yeah, my baby's here. He's so cute. Trying to make sure I don't get no nipples in the shot, y'all, because y'all don't need to see all that.
You're gonna come with me for a little bit. You're just right over here.
So unfortunately, when my baby came out, he was struggling to keep his temperature up at a good rate, like a 98.8 or 97.6-ish type range. He was at like a 94.2, so he had to go on the warmer, and nobody was allowed to hold him for a couple hours. And my fiance got all of this footage of him. You can see he was recording a long way from me for YouTube. I love him. He's such a content partner. Like, he understands what I need and stuff, and he be helping me get there. But Yeah, so my baby had to be in a warmer, unfortunately, and this ended up being kind of like an issue during our entire stay, honestly. Like, he had to keep going in the warmer, and his temperature was constantly like not where it was supposed to be. But yeah, that's the update on what was going on right here. So my baby's on the warmer, y'all, because his temperature isn't where they want it to be, so they had to take him and put him on a warmer. That's what's happening right now. Daddy's over there with the baby on the warmer. You're gonna be a daddy forever. Aww. I can't really see, but yeah. And my feeling, like I told y'all earlier, my feeling's starting to come back, and this is really hurting, especially on one side. And I had to like a little chuckle after somebody had said something, and I noticed it kind of started hurting. So yeah, y'all, it's getting real. That whole little in the daze, numb feeling I was feeling, that's starting to disappear now. But yeah, other than that, I feel pretty fine. They got all of this stuff on me, and I'm probably about to eat in a few, which I'm excited about because I've been hungry since yesterday and starving. So yeah. All right, y'all, so it's an update, a 20-minute update, but y'all, my incision part is hurting so bad. Like, I know it's nothing wrong for real, it's just the numbness is wearing off, but like, the pain is real. Like, I'm really tired though, so I kind of want to try and sleep it off. But I also have my Nana coming on the way, and she has a sub for me. And they gave me some of these crackers to see if I can keep them down. I think I can keep stuff down. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I can. I've been drinking some Gatorade. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to stay up and wait for the sandwich or just go to sleep because this pain is just not it. And yeah, I already told y'all my baby's on a warmer, so I can't really hold them or nothing right now. So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all a little update on what's going on. Little C-section update for my girlies. But yeah. Oh, and I did want to mention I did breastfeed for like 30 minutes. He latched on pretty quickly and pretty easily, and the milk with the colostrum been coming out pretty good. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that. So if y'all are ever wondering like if your milk would come like immediately, mine's came immediately. So my Nana had a ride with my favorite Subway sandwich, and I was about to start eating, and she was basically just prepping all the food she brought me. I know she was gonna bring a sandwich, but she surprised me and brought two of my favorite fruits that I haven't been able to eat my whole pregnancy because I heard like they can cause cramping and possible miscarriage, which is grapes and pineapples. So she brought me a bunch of grapes and pineapples, and I'm so happy that she brought me this food, y'all, because the hospital brought my lunch for that day, and y'all, why did we open the little thing that the food came in, and it was literally freaking broth. Like, be so for real. I just went into surgery and haven't been able to eat for a bunch of hours overnight and stuff. I want some real food. Like, be so for real. After I got done eating, the doctors noticed that something was a little bit off with Nazir, and his breathing was not the way that it's supposed to be. Like, his lungs, they appeared to be working harder than they naturally should have to. So I just went ahead and took him to NICU, and he was gonna stay there all day, but they had did this like pressure machine on him, and it ended up working. So they brought him back to us, and all three of us got moved to the postpartum room. From here on, I'm going to end the vlog here for the baby reveal vlog. In my next vlog, I'm gonna be talking about my hospital stay and like the food and the experience with the baby and stuff, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna be talking about that in my next vlog, so make sure you subscribe if y'all want to see that, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.